Welcome Aries, thanks for listening to your reading for June 3, 2023 on your Zodiac Zappers channel, where you will know what the future holds for you both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. An energizing and larger than life energy will wash over you this morning, dear Aries, as the Sagittarius moon illuminates your solar 9th house. However, it'll be important that you recognize the boundaries of others, or a harsh connection between Luna and Saturn could lead to social tension. You may also want to restrict your use of electronics during this time, especially if you have a habit of losing too much time to online feeds. Luckily, Mars will step in to ignite your passions and interests as afternoon settles in, marking the perfect time to craft. The full moon manifests this evening, putting you in a mystical mood. You are high in spirits and energy. Call up your friends and throw a party, basking in the glory. You may be careless towards the danger awaiting you in near future. Do not panic, it does not indicate harm from a person. Your health may get affected due to excess consumption of meals which your stomach cannot digest, so plan for a routine exercise and retain your pep for longer period of time. This is an ideal time to initiate a new endeavor, whether it's a new job or a new fitness regimen. Anything can yield positive results. Even though your workplace workload will increase, you will be able to complete all duties with accountability and responsibility today. Your relationships may necessitate more patience and attention to detail to avoid misunderstandings. You could also benefit from inheritance-related matters. Some Aries natives can be somewhat anxious. It is recommended that they take up yoga. Reading a book before going to sleep will help you mentally unwind after a long day. The day appears favorable for students to concentrate on their objectives and attain them on a trip. There is a possibility that you will meet someone intriguing and leave a favorable impression due to your extroverted personality. The full moon today may bring fruition or closure to a project. Dear Aries, the desire to expand your mind dominates now. If you need a push or some extra courage to do something new, this lunation can help. Information can come to light that changes your perspective about a matter, and emotions run high while life can feel a bit chaotic temporarily. Remember that what you perceive today is likely to be exaggerated, even so there may be some essential truth to it, so feelings shouldn't be dismissed. Avoid getting too caught up in what others do, think or say. Instead, focus on getting in touch with your needs rather than reacting to what others expect of you. Things that were previously hidden can come to light. An idea that you've been working on might blossom now. There is some rather conflicting energy in the sky today, so don't be surprised if you're having a hard time deciding where your intentions lie. Energetic Mars is moving through your outgoing 5th house of fun and creativity, so you're probably in the mood to enjoy yourself and leave more serious things for another time. Well, that's all well and good, but a distracting beam from the moon could sideline any plans for fun and instead force you to sit down with all your account information and make sure every penny is accounted for. La Luna is currently camped out in your security-minded 9th house of financial matters, so Mars' vibrant mood will be rather at odds with this very serious energy. Whether you lean into the transit or try and resist it, just know that whatever comes your way will eventually move on. So remember to breathe. If things get a little too intense now, we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will come to a head today, Aries? Think about what you have experienced or where you have traveled over the past 6 months. Each adventure may have given you a more well-rounded perspective of your professional journey, since you have been encouraged to go outside your comfort zone as this chapter in your professional journey comes to an end today during the full moon in Sagittarius. Think about what you want to take away from it. Find the silver linings to apply to the next chapter as you continue to move forward with your career path. You have a tendency to be too hard on yourself, Aries, and today is about recognizing where you are overly critical with yourself. The moon is encouraging you to think of how your material world merges with your spiritual world. You can be overly focused on money at times, sometimes to the detriment of your spiritual world. Today is about finding that balance and having an open and honest conversation with yourself. Journaling your feelings is highly recommended and can bring greater clarity to you, Aries. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 3rd are 11, 2, 33, 4, 51, 26. Daily love. A full moon has arrived, Aries. Spread your wings, then soar. A full moon in Sagittarius will bring a burst of fresh air to your solar ninth house of expansion. Consider using the time now to plan long-distance travel with your significant other for now or in the year to come. Research distant locales that captivate both of you and start to look for flights, hotels and deals. If you do so, it could be a remarkably memorable adventure. If single, consider doing so as well. You may need a karmic soulmate connection. The universe is so vast and majestic. Is it easy for you to experience intimacy with your romantic partner? What are the things that scare you the most in your partnership that may be preventing you from experiencing as much closeness and depth with your lover? Ask yourself these important questions today as the moon is in Sagittarius and in your ninth house. True intimacy is being able to share those darker or less happy parts of yourself with your significant other. Unfortunately, this is something we are not conditioned to do. We are told directly or indirectly by society that there are parts of ourselves that are best not to be shared with others because otherwise they will leave us or judge us. Therefore, this is a great time for you to practice bringing more of that dialogue between you and your partner, making sure that both of you feel safe and trust one another to bring those aspects of yourselves into the partnership. At work, you may be rather distracted today and will not feel like completing your tasks at your workplace. As a result, you will fall behind in your work. The best solution is to take a day off from work and go for a day of outdoor activities. This will recharge your batteries and you will be able to tackle your pending tasks with renewed vigor. Tomorrow, what is the current nature and condition of your joint financial partnerships and investments? The moon is in Sagittarius today and in your ninth house, and it is asking you to reflect just on that. Do your investments give you back as much as you put into them? That is what determines whether it is an area of your life that deserves your energy and attention or not. Do not waste your time pouring your soul into something that will not provide you with a fair and just reward. Make sure that those whom you're in financial partnership are coming from the same place as you and seeking the same outcomes. Both parties have to be willing to give as much as they expect to take or receive. Health. You are very good at taking care of others but negligent towards your own health. This will spoil your balance soon, and then even the emotional pull of serving humanity won't be of help to you. Refresh yourself and awaken your inner drive by taking a hot water bath sprinkled with few drops of eucalyptus oil in water. Heat such essential oils with yourself always and enlighten others about its good values too. You are more creative and expressive under this planetary influence, Sagittarius, encouraging you to spend time with your art supplies today. Try to take time to sit down with your creativity and let it flow through you. Meditation will clear your mind of distracting thoughts today. Blue quartz is a calming, harmonizing stone that will bring balance to the body today. Place a piece of blue quartz near Your projects or creative activities to help you find focus and clarity. Oranges are well known for being rich in vitamin C, and freshly squeezed orange juice is a refreshing addition to any breakfast. Begin the day with a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice for more energy and health. Today, family and friends. Passion is the order of the day. You will surprise your partner with an extravagant and romantic gesture and are going to be rewarded for it. You feel very generous today, both in expenses and in the act of love. Your giving nature is going to evoke a passionate and sweet response from your partner. Get ready to enjoy an ordinary day that grows special due to your efforts. Life has probably felt a little confusing lately, as though you're being pulled between two different sides of yourself. One part of you wants to focus on the here and now, the up and all the obvious things in life, while the other is much more concerned with what is happening below the surface as well as below the belt. The universe is about to bring you a new opportunity, and it is going to be very different than anything you are used to, and will probably push more than one of your buttons in the process. But the pleasant thing is, it looks as though you'll enjoy getting each and every button pressed one at a time. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.